Welcome back, everyone. This is Santa 12, and I was recording a video, but then it's not going up because I had no idea what I was doing, so I'm redoing it. So I'm here with a mod review. First real video with the actual mic that I know what I'm doing on. So we're gonna go straight into mod review. No wasting time. Last time I spent a whole entire minute just on talking. Boring. You guys want to see the mod? I know how you feel. That's how I feel, you know. I want to see the mod. I don't want to hear all the talking. I mean, unless it's super important, like, you gotta know it right now. Like, if you don't, like, it's a custom, like, the custom controllers for Vanoss Gaming, Wildcat, and all of them, they have their custom controllers. I understand they have to talk about that. So, I mean, I understand if some videos have to talk. Plus, if they're explaining about something random that happened, I can totally still completely understand that. So, you know what? Yep, there's the minute talking right there. Minute 6. Alright, right into the mod! Alright, so you can see that I chose a... Get rid of the slimes. One sec. Alright. I chose a super flat world. You're probably wondering, why super flat? The mod probably has to do with something survival. Why are you encouraged? Well, because number one, my FPS is going down. Well, number one is, this mod is, really well suited. It's really well suited for, for this. Yeah, super flat. Right, so you gotta notice when I come up, yeah, I have all this, yeah, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm gonna have more than one screen. So, in this mod, it's called Combat Pack. Now, I found it over here in Curse Client, which is a really nice thing. I mean, I have a bunch of things, and yeah, it's a bunch of things, so. Right back into the mod. Oh, well, here I have gas grenades, stuff, guns, yes, guns. So, I'm gonna get on, I guess, an L86. Now, you gotta have ammo for it. I mean, I've actually never tested it if you actually have ammo. So, I'm gonna test it right now with this, I wish I could really ask you guys what, but I can't yet. So I'm gonna test it with this right now. So, then I have a specific, alright, yeah, you can't do it. You have to have ammo in your inventory. So, I mean, I wish I could have in-game audio, but I can't because this string recorder says upgrade to premium. So, what do you expect out of a gun? Well, bullets to come flying out. That's basically all. It does do harm, it's just that the recoils. So, that's that gun. So, let's get into a gun that you might want to see. Now, when you play Black Ops 3, you don't really especially see this gun a lot. Now, I mean RPGs, yes, I'm getting an RPG. You expect to see them all the time, no problemo. But yeah, this is a minigun in the size of my skin. This is the most powerful thing in Minecraft now. And the recoil is really freaking bad on it. It is such terrible. Now, once you go back down, you can control it. But I am getting a bit of lag because of my screen recorder. Now, on to the next one, the RPG, number 7 apparently. I didn't know they had 7 RPGs in a row. Alright, boom, yeah, the guy dies, it gets hit, it explodes, all that stuff. Yay. The exact same thing you expect out of it. Alright. And my game's lagging a lot, so whenever my game lags, I have to go on, change the settings, see what's going on. Now, I'm not going to change this because that takes forever. I'm going to turn that off. That takes forever to get there, so I'm gonna go back to graphics fast. Now I'm gonna shoot it. Yeah, it goes and explodes. Alright, what do you expect, guys? It's a freaking RPG. Now this one has other chisel blocks, so there's special blocks like this Futura block, yeah, it's a block. And then we got things to build with, and yeah, the mod creators. They're not mod creators, but the people who made this mod pack decide, well, I'm gonna put in chisel. Maybe they want to build a cool military base. Yeah, I get that. But what I don't understand is, what is this? Like, I mean, you have like camouflage stuff. You can put this on. This for me, it crashes. I don't know about you guys if you ever play it, but this has nothing in it because there's no mechs in this game. They have custom NPC stuff, so you can put in some soldiers, put them in a helicopter, fly them around. Yeah, it's fun. Now you're probably wondering, did I just say helicopter? And indeed, yes, I did. But now on to more custom NPC stuff. Alright, now back onto what I was really going for. Alright, so I'm gonna get some stuff out. Alright, and this stuff is pretty cool. I mean, the drafting table, oh, it doesn't look that cool. It looks like a decoration. Well, you're gonna want this. See, because this is where you craft every single freaking thing. Every plane, everything. This is the easiest one to make, I think. Or maybe that one. It has a fish in it. I mean. So, this is basically it right here. I mean, the boat right here. Yeah, Zodiac boat. One iron. You're probably, wait, what? Why is there a seed? A hoe and that? What? Well, because if you make this, it's actually a plane that plants. Not kidding. A plane that plants. It is freaking awesome. I've tried it just sitting on the ground. I'm not going to show it in this video because I don't know how long this video is actually going to be. Vehicles list. Yeah, there's a bunch of turrets in here. You can shoot them, shoot stuff. Yeah, it's fun. Items, fuel, blah, 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 blah. Now, we're going to get on to some real stuff here. Now, the target, whatever you call this stinking thing. So, I'm going to get one thing out of each category. Now, I'm going to get two out of here because of a specific thing that I have to do with it. So, I'm just going to sit down here, and you'll notice what the crap is on my screen. Yes, this is the stuff. So, it says A10GAU8 Avenger. You press it, boom, it shoots. Yes, awesome, right? Alright, I'm trying to hurry up now because now I looked at the timer, it says 7 minutes in. Yes, they bombed, they come in, they literally move, they're disappearing from my range because of how freaking laggy I am. Alright, the time's going though, I can't really stop that. So here, we have a UAV, also known as sit on a computer and fly a plane mode. That's what I like to call it. Because that's what you do. See, one sec. Alright, free look. Come here. There I am, sitting on a computer looking the exact wrong way. Is my head moving? Alright, it moves when I look. Alright. So that's kind of creepy. My guy's looking exactly where I am. So, yeah, you fly, blah, blah, blah. You shoot stuff. Yeah, you're in a plane, but you can't lose connection. Be careful of that. Yeah, and you also need fuel, by the way. So, yeah. There's that plane. There's the UAV station. There are some helicopters, too, with it. Alright, on to an actual helicopter. I grabbed this randomly. Alright, let's hurry up here. 8 minutes. Yeah, I can fly. I can shoot. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm rushing you guys. But, this is what I get for being rushed about a 10-minute time limit. Alright. I'm gonna stop it exactly at 10. That's the hard part right there. So, shoot the minigun. Yeah, blah. Alright, cool. It flies up. It flies around. It moves. 5 out of 5. Turret. 46 centimeters. Yeah, you're probably thinking, what the crap is this? Well, it's this. Yeah, there goes my helicopter. Yeah, it does that. Yeah, it shoots. Man. First thing in the world to shoot in Minecraft? Not. Look how freaking large this piece of crap is. I'm not calling it a piece of crap anymore. That's what I'd be saying if I saw this thing. I feel like those are on the battleship. Now on to the planes. For 9 minutes, 20 seconds. Alright, hurrying up. Fastest mod review in the world. Actually, I probably got 53 seconds. Alright, yeah, you can fold your wings, you can fly, you can shoot. I definitely want you to check out this mod. Very fun. Depending on what computer you have, or how laggy it is. I'm sad, but I gotta go, guys. We got 10 seconds actually left for it to be uploaded. So, later. See you next video. Bye, guys. Fist bump if I can do it.